And we're live, episode 7 of Mama's Boys. How we doing?
We back. It's Casey, Walsh, and
Vito Ferrazzi. Who we sponsored by?
Oh, we're sponsored by the all-loving, amazing, best energy drink in the world, Annie Energy.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Bryce, Josh, Warren, all you boys. Honestly, I love Annie. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna get it tattooed on my body. It's gonna happen.
On your forehead?
On my leg. On my leg, I'm guessing.
You should get it tattooed on your forehead.
Should I? Maybe I can do it in Miami. That'd be a crazy Miami thing
I love
to
tattoos on the Mama's Boys podcast.
So do I. And
I have a tattoo on the Mama's Boys podcast.
You have like 2 now, right?
Well, I have now. I got one pretty decent sized one.
Okay, well one
around the leg.
Around the leg.
Shout out Noah Farley.
Shout out Noah Farley.
It was his birthday yesterday. We miss and love you.
Fucking goat.
But
no, I was gonna say a tattoo's a fun thing to do in Miami
facts.
when you get fucked up.
Speaking of Miami. Where you gonna be at? Just let everybody know what you doing.
And it pertains to Annie. Shout out to Annie. But on Thursday,
great opportunity.
We're going down to Miami for that TikTok YouTube fight. Bryce Hall is gonna fuck up Austin McBroom. Taylor Holder is gonna fuck up Gibb. TikTokers are definitely taking this fight, but I'm going down to help Annie with some advertising stuff, promotional stuff, and it's gonna be super fun. It's a
great opportunity.
Absolutely,
it's a great opportunity.
Yeah,
you can't pass up on this.
I can't. I just have to go ahead and spend money.
Facts, but you're spending money on a great thing.
And Vito, Emma, Scott all talked me through it. They're all like, you know what? You have to spend this money on this little trip because it's going to be definitely worth it. So we're going through with it. So shout out to Annie.
Fuck it.
I'm so fucking hyped. That's going to be awesome. Warren for setting it up. Appreciate the shit out of you. And I just can't wait.
And you're in Miami.
And I have no doubt that Bryce Hall is going to fuck up Austin McBroom. So it's going to be a successful weekend.
That's what you're going down there for.
I'm going to go watch that. Oof, he's going to put in some fucking work.
A lot of shit's been happening in Miami, though.
A lot. Crazy stuff. Shootings. Like, Miami's always been a wild place. Always been like that,
But the fucking, the Floyd fight. The Floyd Logan fight.
Floyd Logan. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, what's your opinion? What's your take?
Okay, so take is I really wasn't as disappointed as other people. I'm like, they gave us 8 good rounds of boxing. It's like, yeah, could Floyd have gone crazy if he wanted to? Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to see him do. That's why I was just a little disappointed because I wanted to see Floyd just punch him bad times. And
Absolutely.
He did punch Logan Paul in the face a bunch of times.
He did. Well, yeah.
And that's why I was watching.
Yeah, and that, and you can't take it away from him. Logan put up a great fight against the greatest boxer of all time for all 8 rounds. And you can't say that it was some nonchalant shit because Logan got rocked many times.
He got rocked many times.
And he went all 8 rounds.
He got rocked many times.
How can you come at that?
There were many times when he just looked like he was drained where I thought that maybe 1 or 2 more punches was it for him.
Yeah, and that's my point because people are, they went 8 rounds. They were hugging each other. They weren't even fighting like that. Don't get it wrong. Logan got rocked OD.
Yeah, and you can't really say that they weren't fighting because Floyd Mayweather was fighting in there. That's the top echelon of fighting.
That's the number 1 echelon of, absolutely. So
yeah.
I thought it was an amazing fight. I lost some money just because the only way there was a technical winner is through knockout. And I didn't believe it fully, but I thought
Floyd was
Logan
never a big knockout guy throughout his career.
Exactly, and I thought Logan could win just off of the 1 in a billion chance that he gets that lucky thing. And I was happy to bet on Logan. I fuck with that dude super heavy. Shout out Logan Paul for even being able to do that. That's super guts. Honestly, that was awesome.
Yeah,
fun to watch.
He got how much did he get paid? 10 million.
20
million.
Yeah, and
that's
legal.
crazy.
It was a legal bank robbery for both of them, and I love it. And that's not even taking away
Floyd's walking away with over 50.
I thought it was 100.
100? Bro, he got 100 for the McGregor fight. If he got 100 for this one,
he got 300 for the McGregor fight.
300?
McGregor got 100. Yeah, crazy.
Bro, boxing. I think Floyd might be has made the most money among athletes across all sports.
Yeah, he's the richest athlete ever.
Yeah, the richest athlete ever.
But
he says he's worth $1.2 billion. I believe it.
The only one that's coming for him that's close is probably Tiger Woods.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
I'd say because he's obviously in the golf world god. So
yeah,
there is that.
But I feel like a lot of people hate the TikTok YouTube fights because they're like, oh, this shit isn't real boxing. It's just
absolutely.
It's just some stupid people, throwing some stupid punches.
And I get it, but the reason I love him so much is because it's just how many people...
It's funny.
Well, no, and when they do it, how many people usually tune in and love the Celebrity All-Star Game during NBA All-Star Weekend? They love it because it's their favorite. Are they basketball players? No. Are they? I get it, it's an All-Star Game, but are they competing against? Yeah. So it's why would I not want to see influencers, celebrities, etc. that I fight each other? Ocho Cinco?
Yeah, Ocho. I was about to say Ocho Cinco is there, but we all saw Migos walk out.
Oh my
before
gosh!
Fucking.
And I could hear it was. We could only hear like 30 seconds of it.
Yeah. What song was it?
Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Straightening.
Oh.
But then Moneybagg walked out with Floyd.
Floyd
walked out with like 50 people.
Absolutely, as he should. It's a power move. Alpha dog.
Yeah, but that Floyd that event happened because Floyd Mayweather. That was
let it happen. Yeah,
he let it happen.
Absolutely, and I completely agree. But no, it was Miami was fun, not for the NBA because they were a bubble bust.
Facts.
They were only good in the bubble.
Oh my God, Miami swept Milwaukee last year, right?
Crazy, right?
And
the Suns didn't lose last year, and look what they're doing now.
Oh my God!
Shout out the Suns, yo!
I'm sad because LeBron isn't in the playoffs anymore, and obviously I wanted to see him get ring number 5.
I'd like to see him get a ring. I don't even care if the NBA gets boring. If LeBron were to win a ring every year, I'd be so content.
Let's talk about it though. Like, what was wrong with the Lakers this year?
Okay, injury. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Injury.
LeBron was hurt. He wasn't 100%.
Yeah, and he's getting older. It's happening.
He is getting older. And
Father time don't stop for no one.
Who, except for one person, as at the moment.
Pharrell. He's mad. He looks so young.
Shout out, Pharrell.
He's like
you looking
50.
Good. Pharrell's 50?
Almost. He's
wow.
He's 40 something.
I was gonna say Tom Brady, but Pharrell.
Yeah, I mean,
Pharrell
time
works too.
Father Time said, "Yeah, fuck, I'm not touching Tom Brady right now."
I feel like Max Kellerman. I want Iguodala.
Open shot. Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better hit it. I want Iguodala.
He crazy.
Mm-hmm. Iguodala. You actually know who else type shit is Father Time isn't fucking with?
Who?
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. Oh yeah,
I get it. He lost. It's whatever, but he's old.
It's crazy because Ocho Cinco he didn't really work out crazy.
Only ate
McDonald's throughout his entire NFL's career.
He even tweeted after this fight. He said, it was a good some shit along the lines of like, oh, it was good, yada yada yada. Now we're gonna go get McDonald's.
Bro, I mean, I follow Ocho on
Twitter.
Same. And he posts McDonald's at least.
Almost every day.
Something
about McDonald's.
And
almost every day.
let's also talk about Ocho Cinco. You're the FIFA king too.
He's a FIFA king.
He's the FIFA king. I want to play him at FIFA though.
Is he actually nice at FIFA?
Oh yeah, he's so good. He's the FIFA king.
Shout out Ocho Cinco.
Ocho plays FIFA and eats McDonald's.
All right, so
and he's just awesome. But let's play.
Let's play. But that's just gonna lead me into our first little segment, fun little thing of who, in your opinion, and we're going to answer it here, are the undeniable GOATs of their sport where, it might not necessarily be a team sport or this person was just so dominant because of their record and what they did. And me and Vito kind of were talking about a couple, but we're going to fire back and forth. It's really
interesting.
So I'll go with my first, and then you shoot off yours too.
Okay, who's your first?
So my first undeniable GOAT, and no one's touching him in his shit, Michael Phelps.
Okay, yeah.
No one's touching Michael Phelps. In swimming, absolutely.
The only thing that ever touched Michael Phelps in swimming was that fucking shark simulation.
Ooh, it's Babe.
That fucking shark simulation was the only thing that took out Michael Phelps.
Wait, what'd you say?
And another undeniable GOAT is fucking Serena Williams. Serena Williams is an undeniable GOAT. She has been at the top of her sport for her entire career. Shout out the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena, both queens on the court. Phenomenal. Yeah.
We're gonna add Emma in. Oh, said FaceTime unavailable. That's so sad. I just got sent to voicemail.
But yeah, Serena Williams is also an undeniable GOAT.
Who would you say is the GOAT of men's tennis?
Well, I'm a Roger Federer fan.
Heard it.
And it's crazy. I don't want to be throwing shade at the sport of tennis right now, but the same 3 fucking people have been at the top of tennis for the past 20 fucking years. Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic.
Yep.
Like, where's the new talent?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, men's
where's the
tennis,
new talent?
What the fuck?
Yeah, where's the new talent?
I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know right now.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, but so far we have Serena, Michael Phelps.
Who's yours?
Oh, okay.
Who's your next?
Who were we just talking about? I'm gonna go Tiger Woods.
Absolutely.
Golf, Tiger Woods, undeniable GOAT right now.
Absolutely.
And that's a sport where someone can touch him.
And it's really interesting because, a lot of the first few we named are just individual sports.
Absolutely.
But
team sports now.
Team sports now?
Let's see it.
Well, Tom Brady.
Thank you.
Tom Brady is the undeniable GOAT.
Undeniable
He's the best
GOAT, Tom Brady.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
I'm going to steer clear because I have a feeling that the GOAT, or who's going to be the GOAT in the MLB, is still currently playing now. Mike Trout.
Mike Trout?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's going to end up being the GOAT, to be honest.
Well, Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
He's the absolute hockey GOAT.
I feel like there should be like a GOAT in horse racing. In like the
Secretariat is the GOAT.
Oh, we could talk about GOATs.
Secretariat.
Dale Earnhardt.
Who's
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
It's
Shake
funny.
it big, baby.
I only know of Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
But do you know who
Father's
Secretariat is though?
Oh yeah, the horse.
Yeah, the horse.
Isn't she like from around, or didn't she race around here?
I don't know, but
maybe we're not important enough for that.
Like in the 30 for 30 ESPN documentary, didn't they kind of explain that Secretariat was literally like a super horse?
Yeah. Oh no, it was an insane. It was probably robotic.
You think Secretariat was robotic?
It could have been.
How about to look up Secretariat?
Have they ever ran a
horse?
test on it?
I don't think so. Oh, you know what's awesome? Cara Zor-El, Superwoman, Supergirl.
Oh, facts.
She rides a horse.
Speaking of that, we can Simone Biles.
Yeah, absolutely. Simone
Absolutely.
Biles.
She just got last night. She just got her 7th. I don't know exactly what because I don't know how many different divisions of gymnastics there are in the Olympics, if it's just gymnastics as a whole, but she got a gold medal last night. It was insane. It was off the bars. They were doing their bar routine and everything, and at the end you swing around a couple times and you do a flip to end it. And she just defied physics.
Yeah,
Simone Biles is an absolute physical specimen. You are a GOAT. She even had a GOAT sewn on her thing.
Really?
Rightfully
Yeah, no,
so.
I actually saw that on Twitter. Yeah,
Shout out our women.
And well, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I know it's not an individual person, but the USA women's soccer teams, women's soccer team.
Oh my GOAT. Didn't the USA soccer team just beat Mexico? Wasn't that like some crazy thing?
I don't know.
They were beating them. I don't know if they actually did.
I don't know.
Because USA men's soccer is usually just fucking whack.
Yeah.
Shout out our women. Yo,
whack.
pay the women's US soccer
Pay the
team
women's US
so
soccer
much
team.
more money.
Give them
so much.
They need a bag.
Absolutely
They need a bag.
And the WNBA. Yo,
And the WNBA.
Promoters and networks and owners, fucking get behind that. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're out here putting on a big ass show. I don't care that they don't get as many views as the Met. Give them some money. God damn.
Literally.
Y'all are billionaires.
I'm trying to think of GOATs of the WNBA.
Lisa
Leslie. I know that Reggie Miller's sister, Cheryl Miller.
Well, who is Megan Rapinoe or Rapinoe
Megan
dating? Sue Bird.
Sue Bird is a GOAT.
Who played on she was on UConn, then she's on the Sparks. Not Lisa Leslie, but damn. It's funny, I know other
Breanna Stewart?
No.
I know Breanna Stewart.
It's so funny that
she might be the greatest. I think people think
Candace Parker.
Candace Parker.
Diana Taurasi. Lisa Leslie. I said Maya Moore. That's who I meant. She played on
Maya
Minnesota.
Moore. Yeah,
sorry.
she played at UConn.
Yeah.
UConn women's basketball has been a powerhouse forever.
Oh my god!
Shout out Paige Buchers who's on UConn. She's a problem.
You know who I can say he's a GOAT in his realm?
Who?
Nick Saban.
Okay. Oh yeah, GOAT. Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. Well, as we're on the same topic, what's UConn's women's basketball coaches?
Is it Gino Auriemma or Greg Auriemma?
I got you right now. I'll type it in.
But yeah, Breanna Stewart is insane.
Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. Basketball coach. His name is Gino Auriemma.
Gino Auriemma. Okay.
Coach Gino.
Speaking of coaches, we had 2 all-time coaching legends retire this offseason for college basketball.
Roy Williams
and fucking Coach K. Coach Eshke.
Coach Krzyzewski.
What do you think about that?
I actually
he's old.
He's old, but I was tight that the criticism he was getting for that because
why was he getting criticized?
Because there was that video of him walking into his press conference and he was
74.
dancing and stuff like that, and mad people were like, "Oh, I see Coach
He's
K.
happy to leave or something."
Well, no, I see Coach K isn't making this all about himself. Etc. It's like it's a fucking farewell tour. What do you think? It's supposed to that's supposed to only be about him.
As a fan base, you are supposed to. That's when you turn up the most on the farewell tour.
And I feel bad to say this. You know who didn't get a farewell tour?
Don't say it right now.
The truth.
Oh my
no
God.
farewell tour, because Draymond made sure he knew that.
Bro, fuck
they
Draymond.
They give you no farewell tour.
Chasing that farewell tour, they don't love you like that.
Kobe.
Where do we see Paul Pierce at recently? Oh, he was at the Floyd fight.
He was at the fight, and he looked high as fuck.
Oh well. As we all know, Paul Pierce got fired from ESPN.
He did, and he didn't give a fuck.
He didn't give a fuck.
It.
He tweets hashtag fuck ESPN whenever he wants.
Yeah. Does he actually do that?
He does, yeah.
Oh,
hashtag fuck ESPN.
He's the truth. Fuck ESPN for that.
That's the truth right there.
And he's just, yeah. I was gonna cap for a second and just joke and even say he's the GOAT, but I'm not even gonna do that. He's the GOAT of having horrible takes.
Yo, he is because he just cursed. Yo, Paul, you cursed the Celtics that year when they had Kyrie and Hayward back healthy. Yeah. They killed Milwaukee in Game 1, and then you said the series was over. And maybe you're right, the series was over. But
maybe he'll become a coach so he can have a farewell tour.
Oh, what if he just coached the Celtics? The Celtics need a head coach right now.
I know. Is that where not Danny Ainge obviously? Is that where
Danny Ainge retired?
Is that where what's his name moved up? Their coach?
Who?
Who's the Celtics coach?
Oh yeah, Brad Stevens.
Isn't he in the front office now?
Yeah, he's the new
GM?
chief of whatever.
Oh, bad. So they do need a new coach.
They need a new coach.
Jason Kidd.
I don't know about J Kidd. What? Bro, actually, I'm not even gonna call him J Kidd. I'm just gonna call him Kidd because he doesn't have a jumper. No J.
Whoa, but yeah, I'm not gonna front. Someone needs to come into the Celtics because Jason Tatum's too good for y'all to like. Not
Yo,
have
Coach
a
K. What if Coach K coached the Celtics?
That would
Coach
be crazy.
Tatum at Duke.
He'd make money.
He'd make a lot of money.
A lot of fucking money on that one.
Greg Popovich, his contract with the Spurs is retiring.
Oh really?
Yeah. What
That's
if he
coming
just
up?
The Celtics?
He would never.
But
I was surprised. I figured he was going to retire when Duncan did because that was his first year coaching. Was Duncan's first year in the league?
Really?
Yeah. They were literally they were draft. I mean, they were brought in together technically.
I wonder how much Pop has left in the tank.
I don't know. He seems like a pretty willing and able old man. He's not one of those feeble men who's just I need my soup in bed by 5. Old people and shit.
Greg Popovich is so funny though too.
Oh my God, yeah.
Kyle Anderson, who used to play for the Spurs, Popovich his first game back, Pop was like, "Hey Kyle, fuck you."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Was Pop ever a USA coach?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he coached.
I know Krzyzewski was. I know.
I think they're all on the same coaching staff. I think that's what the.
Well, no, yeah. There's a shit ton of coaches.
Yeah.
I know Roy Williams was there once.
I've seen
him in a picture.
Pop is 72.
God damn, that's old though.
Yeah, he doesn't look 72 though.
No, I don't know. He's all white beard, white hair. He kind of plays that role of looking like an oldie.
Yeah, he is. He does look like an oldie.
If we're being,
I don't know. He looks good though.
You know what's crazy
Pop,
though?
you look good.
You know what's crazy though?
Huh?
Jeff Bezos is going to the moon or going to space.
What?
No, you didn't hear about that?
What?
That's been on. That was major news today.
What?
You definitely didn't go on Twitter today,
bro. I definitely. I think I went on Twitter today.
Then you just scroll past it because
everything.
Right CNN, MSNBC, Joe Rogan, there's blah blah blah. It's like every big media outlet posted it.
What's he doing up there?
Chilling. I mean, yeah. Because you know what's funny though? Because there was a tweet where it's like. It's so funny. It's not even like a sarcastic movie plot anymore where like rich billionaire just fucks over the world, makes a fuckload of money, and then dips to space. And the funny thing is he leaves to space 15 days after he resigns as CEO.
So he's doing this
July. Soon.
Is he just gonna
in everything I read, there wasn't really a point to it. He just had a spaceship and he owns a space company, some yada yada yada, and he's just
going to space.
He's going to space. I don't know if they didn't specify the moon, this, that, just space.
Yo, so I don't know, man. I feel like
I hope he doesn't come back.
But he should just stay out there.
Yeah.
And you know
with no hazard pay. Yeah. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
Fuck you, Jeff Bezos.
Pay your workers.
Pay your fucking workers.
Absolutely.
And he should stay out there, and everybody should just his wealth should just be dispersed amongst everybody.
That's such facts.
We should all just get a paycheck.
Or it should be buried all across the country, and we can have a fun that would help the country, a fun countrywide treasure hunt. But then
people would probably die.
Yeah,
people would die.
Many people. I was being so sarcastic. I apologize. I would not want that. That would kill so many people. That'd probably make another war in the United States.
You can make a movie about that.
I mean, if you think about it, I mean, technically, if you were to disperse $200 billion in cash, I mean, that's like all of the gold rush. If you think about it, I mean, like that, and they were killing each other over that shit, traveling thousands of miles by foot. You're just talking about cash.
That's straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, it's looking like the battery. Ooh, battery's fucking up. So, we're going to go on a little break right here.
Take a little break.
Hey, we're going to be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're back. How was that commercial break? I don't know. I don't know how it was.
Smoke any weed during that?
Hopefully.
I hope you texted your mom a good night and told her that you loved her.
You know who I bet smoked weed during that commercial break? Because he definitely watches the podcast.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Oh, my. Kevin Durant's a goat. I'm just going to have to say it now. Yo, our beef is over. You're a regular human being that's dope as shit, and I love that.
You're so dope,
You were
Kevin.
definitely smoking weed during this intermission. Yo,
shout out your podcast, The Etceteras, again.
Even though he just got done with the game, he was watching our podcast.
Yo, Kevin, how much did he have? I think he had like 32. They won by 40.
They killed him.
The Brooklyn Nets are coming out of the Eastern Conference.
2-0, absolutely.
Let's just say that right now.
They're coming out of the Eastern Conference. I want them to win the finals. Or no, I want the Suns to win the finals. I'm sorry, but I don't see anyone beating Brooklyn right now.
Bro, I
was wrong.
I've been on. I know you're about to cut my ass. People are probably about to cut my ass for this, but I've been on the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yep, he has.
Bandwagon the last 2 seasons.
You have, you definitely haven't.
Kawhi Leonard is that dude.
I've been on the exact opposite. Exact opposite.
You want to know why it is?
Why?
Because I love Patrick Beverley.
Do you really?
Yeah, he's all right. I like him.
Well, you just said you loved Patrick Beverley.
That's Pat Bev.
That's Pat Bev?
You know what I am upset about?
My son probably stink.
Yo.
But what?
These don't stink.
Yo, shout out to the BK delivery by my son Scott Rosen. There he is. You heard him.
I'm tight that Lou Will. I'm happy that Lou Will is killing in the playoffs, but I'm tight he's not doing it for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's a fact, though. I'm not going for him. My son's doing it for the A.
Facts. But the Brooklyn Nets are going to represent
at Magic City every night, probably.
Bro, isn't that where he got suspended?
Yeah, strip club.
Bro, they just got good wings. That's it.
That's good food, bro. The strip club. Wait, you eating that makes me think that I need to hear your top 3 right now on the spot. Just shoot them out, and I need an in order. Yes, not just random. Top 3 fast food fries. Go.
Ooh. Arby's. Psych.
Whoa.
Psych.
Whoa.
Psych.
Psych. Big psych. Okay, they're
Big
not even
psych.
on it. You scared me with that.
Where? So is.
Do you want to hear mine first, so then you can get
Okay,
a
yeah.
gist? Okay.
Yeah.
Top 1, and it's never going to be fucked with, McDonald's.
Yeah, that was going to be my number 1.
Top 2, or the second one, and it's not fast food, but it's also not like a restaurant, but Five Guys.
That was going to be my next question. Is Five Guys count?
Five Guys for 2. And
this is some ASMR.
This is so weirdly
Mukbang.
different because no one's ever put it on theirs before, but for some reason I just really fucking love them. But Sonic. I like Sonic fries. Sonic food is just good in general, but like usually people will be like, well, their fries are just fries. And I get that, but for some reason, like they're just always good when I have them. So McDonald's 1, Five Guys 2, Sonic 3.
Okay.
Wendy's, honorable mention.
Ooh.
Honorable
That was
mention.
going to be my number 3. Because these Burger King has all right fries, but McDonald's definitely number 1.
Yeah. Nothing's topping McDonald's.
Facts, yeah, and I'll put Wendy's in for my number 3.
Bet. What's your 2?
What was the second one you just said?
I said Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys is my number 2. The other
Guys
thing
is
about
2.
Five Guys fries is not only do they treat you right, not only are they bussin', but they give you like half the bag.
If you order
half the bag.
If you get a small, you're getting an extra large. If you get a medium, you're getting 2 mediums. If you get a large, you're getting like 4 smalls. Like they give you so many fries, which I love. And they're just like, I don't know, they're perfectly salted. They're made good. Like, I mean,
yeah.
Five Guys is the second best burger place in the world.
And like it's cool. Five Guys is an experience, you know? You
Absolutely.
Go in, order your burger, you can watch them make your burger.
Second best though, burger place in the country.
What's number 1?
Oh my God, Shake Shack.
Ooh,
Absolutely
Shake Shack
no.
do make
Shake
some
Shack
good
makes
burgers.
the best. Moderate speed wise, and wow, Jesus Christ. Mike Malak can
Shout out
make
him.
this true. I'm wearing my night shift shit right now.
Hey.
Don't hate me. I know your last name, I promise. But he knows. It is literally Shake Shack is the best.
Well,
Nothing's
White
topping it.
Castle.
Number 2, tying with number 2 would be Whataburger though. Whataburger is
Whataburger?
so fire. But they're only in Texas.
You know what burger place we're not going to?
Arby's.
Besides,
They don't have fucking burgers.
fucking Arby's, but we're not going to Wahlburgers. Fuck Mark Wahlberg. Fuck Mark Wahlberg.
And he's coming out with yet another new movie. Oh,
Bro,
speaking of movies,
his racist, anti-Semitic ass.
dead ass. So speaking of movies,
yeah.
I want to know what you guys, who you watch, who's your favorite, whatever it may be. The G.O.A.Ts or your top 3 directors.
Facts, Casey. Who are your favorite directors?
And I'm just going by straight because obviously everyone's gonna Steven Spielberg the shit out of this type of segment because like he made fucking Jaws. Like, okay, awesome. Or I don't even know. That was James Cameron. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that was Spielberg. But top 3: Todd Phillips.
Okay.
Michael Bay.
Oh, Michael Bay.
And why how am I forgetting his name already? New York. He directed The Irishman. Scorsese.
Ooh.
Martin Scorsese.
Let's get some of your favorite movies from like those directors. Why do you love those 3 directors so much?
I love Todd Phillips because he probably makes the best like. And by real life, I don't mean like plot of the movie being real life. I just mean like the way they shot it. Because like Due Date, The Hangover, like I know most of that shit's not the Joker.
The Joker is one of my favorite.
That type of shit's
movies,
not
like
happening
recent
in real.
Movies.
That type of shit's not happening in real life. But it's like they make it super. They just make it look like it's happening. You watch something like Project X, like
Project
War
X,
Dogs,
Project Park,
and then what's it called? Obviously, Michael Bay. I mean, one of my favorite movie series ever was the Transformers. So there's that. And then I mean, Michael Bay has Interstellar, right? He was Interstellar.
Ooh, no, I think that's a Nolan one.
Shit.
That's me.
I might have to put either Christopher Nolan honorable mention or
he's in mine.
Nah, because I still got to go Scorsese because I mean, like Wolf of Wall Street, Shutter Island, The Departed. The Irishman, Casino.
Casino's a great movie.
Goodfellas.
Really? Wow. Who directed The Godfather?
I'm looking not Scorsese.
Let's see. Fans out there.
But
do you guys like mob movies? The Godfather? I love The Godfather.
But say like Michael.
That was Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, okay. But say like Michael Bay wise, you got Pain and Gain, which is a great comedy. You got A Quiet Place. You got Amityville Horror. You got Ouija, The Purges series, all Transformers.
Wow,
series.
So he's kind of like a horror goat.
Too. Oh, absolutely.
He's a horror goat.
He's got all those. He's got Ninja. Oh, he's got Bad Boys, which is fire. The whole series of Bad Boys.
Wow.
Oh, I know he definitely does horror because he's got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th.
What?
Texas
Michael Bay has
Chainsaw
directed
Massacre.
all these movies.
2 Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Yeah. Damn.
Wow. Michael Bay's resume is way more impressive than I thought it was.
Goated. And then
Michael Benjamin Bay from
OD.
from Los Angeles, California. But right now, my favorite director and who deserves more recognition, he deserves love.
Christopher Nolan.
Well, yeah, Christopher Nolan.
Not him?
It's not him.
Who?
Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler is my favorite director right now. Shout out Ryan Coogler.
Don't name me any of his stuff yet. I want to be surprised. How do you spell Coogler?
Coogler. Yeah, look at Ryan Coogler's resume.
Oh damn, Black Panther, Creed, Judas,
Fruitvale Station.
Oh wow, this man's got
Ryan Coogler is a goat right now.
Jesus.
Shout out Ryan Coogler. Keep doing your thing. But obviously Christopher Nolan is in my top 3.
You know who's
that
getting
Batman
up there
trilogy? Oh my god, that Batman trilogy! Come on.
You know who's getting up there for if he can keep doing what he's doing though? That will be there for director and movie creators for me.
Who?
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. Shout out Jordan Peele. He's doing great.
Doing fantastic.
I think I've watched every Key and Peele skit.
Yep.
Ever.
And his movies are just awesome.
Us.
His movies are Us, Get Out. He helped with Ma. It wasn't his movie, but he helped with it, and that was entertaining.
You know, Us, like, it was in your face, like the switch.
Oh yeah.
It like
yeah.
The hints were there. The hints were there. Like if you were really, you could have seen it coming.
You know how crazy though, and that's why I love Jordan Peele.
Oh my god.
It was one of those movies where I really did get duped. Where in Get Out, I truthfully didn't know that it was some fuck shit going on, or that like he was about to get kidnapped until literally the scene where he's like, "Where are the keys, Rose?" And she's like, "Oops." Like that whole time, I was honestly just like, "Oh, she's gonna leave with him," because she was a good actress.
Yeah, she was a great actress.
She was like, "No, my parents are weird."
But like in Us, when they were driving in the car, at the very end of the movie, that got it. Because
it was the clone.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Well, have you ever seen Psycho?
Parts of it.
Psycho, Dressed to Kill.
I haven't seen Dressed to Kill.
Michael Caine, Alfred in the Batman movie, he stars in that movie.
That's so fucking sick.
Yeah, like
Shout
all
out
those
Christian
movies,
Bale.
you don't see it coming until it hits you right in the face, and then
Which
you're
is-
like, oh my god,
Absolutely.
oh my god.
Which is
But yeah,
fire.
those are my top two. Those are my top two directors right now.
Alright,
And
cool.
yo, fuck it, shout out David Kirkman, number 3.
That David Kirkman, shout out to you.
Shout out David Kirkman.
You're gonna be making some fire movies.
Facts.
There to come.
Static Shock.
We're hyped.
Static Shock fan film. I watched the fuck out of that. It was phenomenal.
I think tonight I'm about to go home and watch the new Conjuring again because I fell asleep the
Ooh.
first time. Not out of it being a bad movie, just out of I was very stoned and it was like 2 a.m.
What are your? Because you've been going on a horror movie binge, right?
Horror movie binge.
Talk about some of your favorite horror movies ever.
Favorite horror movies ever? Honestly, just because of how creepy it was. Almost every time I watch it when I'm in a good setting, etc., I got to put the first Conjuring in there. That movie is just extremely good. Like, it was easily, in my opinion, the best based on a true story horror film that like
Have you seen Amy the Horror?
I have. And
That's all right.
That one's good. And
Ryan Reynolds is in that one.
Facts. He's in that one. But I'll go what's it called? The Conjuring. Call me old fashioned, call me boring, etc. But like me and my mom, shout out mom,
Shout out
love
Mrs.
you.
Walsh. Shout out mom, shout out dad.
The original Halloween, the 1970s Halloween, because it's just so fucking classic to me. It's just an amazing movie. It's awesome.
It's
I have to
amazing.
put.
It's awesome. It's great.
I have to put the original because like it literally made me sleep on my parents' floor when I was younger. But the original It the Clown.
So if you know me, you know that clowns are one of the things I'm afraid of.
Deeply terrifying.
Deeply terrified. It cuts deep. And I actually saw It Chapter 2 the other day, and I fucking hated every second of it. Just because I hate clowns, Yep. Nothing against that. It's a bad movie or anything. I just hate clowns.
Yeah, you guys just made a movie so scary that it can't be watched by Vito.
It can't be watched by me. And
that's movies like me with spiders, where it's like
I was about to say I hate spiders.
Disgustingly afraid of spiders.
Spiders are crazy.
But that leads me to another. Another horror movie that like it's not really a horror movie. It's more of like a horror thriller movie.
Were you gonna say Midsommar?
Nah, I was gonna say. Well, that one's another one. That's a more mindfuck one. But Apollo 17 actually.
Oh my god!
They made that movie so fucking real. It's basically these guys go up to space and
say some dumb shit.
It turns out that like they were never actually coming back. They were sent up there because they knew something was on the moon, and it turns out that
what the fuck was up there.
And this was one of those things that actually scared me for spiders for good because there's a scene where the astronaut is like out in the open with his suit on, and he's like, "Oh my god, there's something in my suit." And then he turns around and you can see like a spider or something crawl over the glass of his suit. And it scared me forever because I was just like thinking if I was him in that situation, like you can't take off that suit. That thing's biting you all around. Ugh.
You die.
And it was like it was an alien thing. It wasn't like a regular fucking. Ugh.
I'm gonna say some real stupid shit.
Let's hear it.
I'll probably get my ass cut again.
Okay.
You said that Apollo 17 was just so real at the beginning of the movie.
Very scary, really. Yeah.
And I thought, though, in the way they shot it, it was like a fucking video journal.
Yep.
I thought that shit actually happened for a little bit.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah, you ain't gonna get cut.
Let's go.
That was the no. That was the
Let's
main.
Go.
Let's fucking go. Let's
go.
That's the main reason that I found it so scary because I thought it was real.
It was fucking real.
I was going up to my parents. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, the government's fucking crazy." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "They just left those people in space." My parents are like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
And then for like a split second, I was like, "Wait, if the government and everybody knows that those space spiders are out there, then why aren't aliens like confirmed yet?
And why aren't we
panicking? And why aren't we panicking?
That was my thought. I was like,
why aren't we panicking?
When I was first watching that, I was like, wow, like they literally have a movie about what happened here. We never learned about this in school. What the fuck's going on? And it's because it was fucking fake.
Well, if you've ever seen Doctor Who, which I know you haven't,
I know what it is though.
You do know what it is. Shout out all you Doctor Who fans.
Facts.
I'm a Doctor Who fan. I got you.
Vito's my comic book guy.
I got y'all covered on it.
Yeah, no, you got our superhero comic book lifestyle covered on this podcast.
I got a lot of shit covered. But if you watch Doctor Who, you know who was at the core of the earth, that Queen Spider bitch.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah, like that's how the earth started.
And people always wonder why you scared of spiders because they make everything about spiders scary. If there's something in a horror movie, it's spiders.
You want to know why I'm scared of spiders?
They're fucking creepy.
You know that movie with the gigantic spiders?
Harry Potter?
Nah, my god, but that's also terrifying.
Yeah, facts. Super fair. Oh.
Bro, but there's a gigantic spider movie.
Really?
And there's just a bunch of gigantic spiders. I know I just said gigantic spiders so many times.
Well, I'm glad that
you guys have to know how gigantic these spiders
gigantic.
were.
Well, I'm glad because like that helps me because I'll never watch whatever movie.
No,
you don't even need to look it up. Don't even need to look it up.
I was about to, but I don't even want to see it.
I don't even want to know it. Yeah, that's great. And I'm just hyped to go watch the newest Conjuring.
Facts.
If we're being completely honest.
The one spider I like is the tarantula. I know we keep talking about the tarantula, but
nah, he's a fucking
he did some
absolutely. He's unholy,
bro.
He's the devil on a court.
That date with
he's a
Lana.
beast. Oh my god, that date with Lana.
Yo,
Rose.
so Lana kind of put KD on blast. He gave Portnoy and Josh Richards way too much evidence.
Facts that Brooklyn. It was on her podcast where she confirmed KD being a Virgo that really made it so that KD.
And there's only one person
went
on
on a
who's
date
a Virgo
with Miss Lana Rhodes, and he brought it back up.
Come on, Lana.
Now, come on, KD. I love Lana Rose, man.
I know, but
I love both of them.
I love both of you.
I'm a big Lana. I love you. I hope
you.
whoever put a baby in you, he better treat you good.
Yeah.
Well, I got up to say, if he doesn't treat you right, Lana, I'm gonna be very mad. And I'm gonna beat him up.
Be mad.
Whoever's putting a baby in you better treat you like the queen that you are. And KD, keep fucking killing on the court. You went stupid tonight.
Yo, KD, you always going stupid.
He's always going stupid. And we're always going stupid on the Mama's Boy podcast.
Stupid.
Whoa,
go stupid.
But since we're on limited time and Vito has a very important business meeting tonight, I'm just gonna take the time to say, I love every single person that be coming and
Thank
watching
you for
this.
coming.
Just for honorable mention, shout out the D'Amelio family because I love y'all. Just so you know, this podcast loves you.
Everybody, if you didn't watch last episode, watch it. Lyle Ringgold.
Dope ass episode.
Series,
catch last episode. Talk about the Watchmen series. And just keep watching more because it's only going to get more fun.
Marvel Phase 4.
Can't wait. Love y'all.
Peace.
Bo.